I will be working with 10 liters or less, but not more than 10 liters. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? This is the long awaited video, and here it is. Beautiful morning, beautiful afternoon, and beautiful evening wherever you are watching this video at this moment. Okay, I've taken part of the water. I said not more than 10 liters. You can reduce the water quantity if you want to achieve a thicker viscosity. Okay, so I've added my SLS into part of the water. It mustn't be 2 liters, it mustn't be 1 liter, it mustn't be specific, but just take part of the water to dissolve your SLS, and also take part of the water to dissolve your salt. Okay, the reason why I'm using salt here is I'm using salt as my thickener. All right, so I'm going to stir both and allow them to dissolve completely. Make sure that they dissolve properly before you continue this production. Please make sure you dissolve this properly before you continue this production. I have received testimonials from about 20 people, women especially, that their financial status or their financial level changed because of the 70% profit in liquid soup production that I have posted. I have shared sometime. Okay, and that is the reason why I'm sharing most of the liquid soup or liquid or wash or liquid dish wash recipes for free. But after this particular one, I'm not going to share any other one for free. All right, so this is my mixing bowl. Get any mixing bowl that can contain the quantity of soup you're making. Okay, now I'm pouring in my Texapon into the mixing bowl. Please don't use homemade Texapon for this particular production. I know why I say some of you might be taking this, might be supplying this particular product to stores, to supermarkets. If you have the required the necessary procedures to do that. Okay, I don't know how to explain that, but just understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm beginning to add my salt solution gradually into the Texapon. Please add gradually into the Texapon, and you stir for complete five good minutes. Please stir for 5 good minutes if you want to achieve the same result I achieved, because I discovered that most of you here are, should I say, stubborn or what? When they tell you to do A, you do B. At the end, you come and be complaining because you're not the only person that has used this recipe. So you coming to complain to me what I have used, what other people are using, it I don't know how to start, correcting that. It shows that you did not follow the exact procedure. All right. So after stirring like 5 minutes, I'm gradually adding my dissolved SLS into the solution, into my mixing bowl. Okay, if you have an electric hand mixer, if you have an industrial hand mixer, if you have a homogeneous mixer, it will be very good for this part. I have from Pakistan and two people from Afghanistan that have given this recipe privately, and they testify to it, hence I'm sharing it public. And this is what I'm talking about. One of them have over 600, okay, let me say 600 staffs in Pakistan. He has 600 staffs, and you can imagine that kind of company. All right, so I'm going to stir this for another 5 minutes, then I'll begin to start to add the remaining part of the water. You remember, you did not use all the water to dissolve your salt and your SLS. Okay, so after stirring both for 5 minutes, then you start adding the remaining water gradually. Okay, after adding the water, you have to stir again for 20 minutes. All right, I'm sorry your hands might pain during this production, but just to do it. Okay, you be happy with the result you will achieve. All right, so you're going to stir this for 20 minutes. Make sure you stay for 20 minutes and mix vigorously if it is possible for you, but make sure you stay for 20 minutes. All right, so can you see how thick or thicker the mixture has become. So this is after my 20 minutes. I'm going to leave this and allow it to settle. Okay, at this stage you can add a fragrance, you can add your glycerin, you can add your color. Okay, but it all depends on you. I'm just going to measure out my glycerin, then I will keep it aside. I'm not going to add it now. I like adding whatever I want to add when the soup has cleared, because I would also love to the pH of the soup of the dishwash before adding whatever I want to add to it. Okay, so for those seeing this channel for the first time, you are welcome. This is Jofia DIY. In this channel we teach on hygiene, sanitary and beauty products. Okay, and for the returning subscribers, thank you so much. Or the returning viewers, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you for staying with me. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. It is totally free. They won't deduct any money from your bank account, from your accounts or whatever. It is subscription, it's free. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell by the subscribe button, beside the subscribe button, so that anytime any update comes here, you'll be the first to know about it. Okay, so I'm going to cover this and leave it to settle maybe the next day, but then I'm going to check the pH of this product. What actually that has been delaying this video is this pH. Okay, hence I'm posting it after um some days. It's not up to 1 week I made this video, because I've showed some people this video as well. Okay, so I'm going to check the pH. You can read with me what it reads. Okay, it is 6.5. It's not up to 7, it's not up to 7, it's more than 6. All right, so you can increase or adjust the pH the way you want. You can increase it, you can reduce it. If you want it to get to 8, you can increase it. If you want it to get to 3, 4, 5, you can also adjust it. All right, so thank you. Remember, we have our classes running. We have commercial laundry bar soap, we have brown laundry bar soap. This is the upgraded laundry bar soap class. For those that are interested, please, this class is not for 2000. Don't come and ask me that you have to, don't come and tell me that you have 2000. I'm sorry if I'm sounding this way, but this upgraded laundry bar soap class is not 2000. We have laundry bar soap formulation class, we have profit in bar soap class, which has been subsidized completely, almost to nothing, for those that are interested. All right, so this is our dishwashing liquid. This is the next day when it has cleared, and I also checked the pH, and it still gave me the same 6.5. Okay, you can call this 7 as well, but it's 6.5. So that is it. I didn't include the preservative in this because some people don't add preservative to their soaps, and it makes them, not being able to produce, because they'll be looking for the particular preservative I used. All right, so whatever preservative you want to use, it all depends on you. Okay, hence I did not add preservative or EDTA, because so many people had complained to me that they couldn't get EDTA that they want to order from me, and I have considered the cost of sending EDTA to where they are, like Taraba and Port Harcourt. It doesn't make sense. So hence I did not mention ADTA in this particular video. All right. So you also will also come out well without ADTA. Then for preservative, if you know you're going to keep this soup for up to a year, please try add preservative to it. All right. Some people claim that salt acts as a preservative to this. I didn't dispute that, but please add preservative, especially broad spectrum preservative. Okay, so this is me. I just added a fragrance and color to this. I'm using green for this particular one. Okay, I'm going to mix another color. Now let me give you a quick testimonial, all right, or review rather. Okay, when I was making this soup, somebody was passing and saw the viscosity and the texture of the soup. Okay, the person ordered for 2 liters. Immediately I made the soup. Okay, she ordered for 2 liters immediately. So, and the day I was packaging the soup, I was putting it into container to supply to another person, she also came, and the one I packaged to go and give to somebody, she also bought that one. Now I'll just keep watching. You see when she came into the office, and she was two of us, we were like dragging, don't take. She said that she's going to take. You're going to see that part. Okay, this is yellow color. Feel free to use any color you like. Feel free to experiment colors. Feel free to add, combine colors to achieve a unique color that no one has have out there. All right. So this is, I'm going to add in orange color. I'm going to make orange for this one. Okay, for those in a natural and organic skincare formulation, you can testify that the class is loaded. This is not your usual or your regular skincare class. No, this is not your regular skincare class. And with the products you make from here, oh my god, even you that will use it, if you don't, even if you don't want to sell, people will see your glow and they will ask you, what are you using? All right. So this is after like 3 days of making this, because after making this soup I traveled for a physical class, then I came back. I had to put the label and tamper proof. Okay, this is the one I was packaging to go supply to someone. And can you see how transparent this is? If you did not achieve this, I go give you cane. I honestly, I go flog you. So better follow the processes I've told you to follow in order to achieve something like exactly like mine. All right. So this is me putting on the label. Please, if you don't have label, just calm down. Everything is stage by stage. Okay. If even if you cannot package like this, just take it easy. Everything is stage by stage. You soon get there. But just know that this is how you can make your dishwashing liquid. There are so many recipes to this dishwashing liquid, and like I said, I will share only one, and all of you choose this particular one. Okay, and this is it. So I'm just sealing the mouth of this, and that's all. Okay, remember, some of you may ask, what about our glycerin? Yes, you can add your glycerin. All right, so now this is when the woman entered and we were like dragging. She said she's going to take this, take that. Even at the end, she later collected all the soap. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye and be safe.